everybody, it's Marielle, Mom and a Girl with Plans, and I am planning for the week of August 2nd through the 8th in my classic Happy Planner. We are starting a new month. I'm like, where did all the time go? But I'm excited to get started, and it is, actually today is Sunday night, and it's late, but you know sometimes how that goes for me. But I really, again, I can't sleep knowing that my planner's not done and I'm not ready to just look at my week ahead and get kind of motivated and started. So I am going to stay up and do this spread, and I picked out some books. It's kind of a weird combo mix, but I think it's gonna work. We shall see. So I picked out the Teacher Florals because I really love the these blue florals, these in here. So I'm going to keep this one handy because there's a lot of really pretty flowers. This little sticker sheet also has them. It looks like, I think I pulled it out, this. And so I grabbed this too, so I really want to do a lot of florals in this one. So I'm going to keep all of these handy. And then I also grabbed Reach for the Stars. I know, kind of strange. And this old journaling one. Now, I'll kind of show you some of the stickers I picked out so you can kind of get an idea of why I'm using these books. So, this is kind of the theme I'm going with. I added some yellow in at the last minute to kind of pop some of these out because I felt like I was getting just too blue. But I grabbed these crystals and the little floral kind of leaves that are drawn on there. I found in this journaling book, kind of some extra ones. There's a bunch of, long like strips of these. I might cut them down just depending, or leave them long, not sure yet. But I just kind of wanted to grab that feel and pull them out. So this is kind of what I'm going for. And I always like to keep the books handy in case I need more stickers. And also at the end, because if I don't use them, I'm gonna put them back. Save all the stickers. I hate when I can't just leave them there. I can't leave them. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, a lot of times I like to start with some of the important things that I've got going on, and so the boxes that I'm gonna need. So I know we have some fun stuff happening here. So I'm actually going to grab this and I'm going for it. I'm gonna put it right here, kind of in the center, and build off of it. I love this pattern box. I think it's really cool. Okay, and then let me think. We've got something important on Monday, so I think I'm gonna overlap them like this. I think that'll be kind of fun. And I am not the type of person that has to keep everything exactly in the box, like in these long columns. A lot of times I'll offset like this, but I'll know that if it's the majority of it is in this box, it's for Monday. That's just, I don't know, it's just kind of how I do it. Okay, and then let's see. Now I've got more of these pattern boxes. I just don't know. Well, yeah, let's just try it. I'm gonna put this one, look, I just said that and now I'm not gonna, well, I'll go over it just a little bit. Okay. The kids got accepted into an FBI kind of special career day training thing. So they're going to that in San Antonio. So I'm excited for them to do that. And let's see. So and I know, let me think. I've got another appointment. Actually, I'm going to put this here. I always like to leave a lot of space for stuff on the weekends. I'm going to put this to kind of overlap my weekend. And I know I've got something on Friday. That is important also. I'm trying to figure out, but I want to incorporate some of this decorative. You know what I'm going to do? Let me try this. What if I do? Oh, look, it's trying to go down. I'm like, not yet. Hold on. I don't know if that's where I want it. Ah, come up. Okay. well, now watch. I'll end up putting it exactly there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me see. What if I put that there? And then I can overlap here. That works for my Friday. Okay, so I've got some kind of overlapping things going on, and then I can label them. I just did a little shoulder thing. I'm getting way too excited. Okay, so let's see. I've got my Monday. We're going to get a lot of stuff ready for Tuesday. Wednesday, I've got something. Friday and the weekend. So I've got my main boxes down, and I know I have other meetings and things throughout the week, so I'll be adding a couple more. But these are I always like to start with the core things, because I know a lot of people are like, how do you keep everything straight if you've got all these stickers and flowers and things all over your planner? But for me, if I put down the boxes of what I need to do, then I know I can decorate around it, and I always leave a little bit of room. And even if I have like a flower here, I can always add a box on top of it later. Layering is my friend. Okay, so I'm going to start using flowers. You know me, I've got to grab my flowers with my little, I'm going to call it a clay tool now. I've always called it a paper piercer because that's in the scrapbooking world what it was always called, but now people call them paper piercers, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, I'm trying to decide where this one is big. Let me grab it. So I've got to decide where I'm using this. Maybe over here. Well, look, it's trying to go down. Hold on. Okay. Let me start with this guy. I know one tip, kind of tend to sometimes put the sticker on me, or sometimes just by putting it on the sticker sheet, it helps. So if you do need to remove it, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm just gonna put that right there. I know it's a little crazy, but I think it's gonna work. Okay, so I've got that down there. And then let me grab some scissors. I haven't lately I've been layering by just putting the flowers on. I think I'm going to go back to trying to cut some of these. I haven't done that in a while, but let's try it. So there we go. We'll lay that there. And then I'm going to use this piece somewhere else. So I'm going to hold on to it for a sec as I'm layering. Now I want to add maybe some of this darker blue, or maybe let's try the darker blue. I want to add that over here by the crystals. Now for this one, I might actually just layer it right on top. Just try to kind of combine them together to make it look like it's a set on purpose, right? And let's see, I might even use that extra little piece now over here. Okay, well, hold on. Look, I forgot to put this one on the back of my hand. It's gonna be hard to get up, but that's okay. I feel like it looks exactly like that blue, so I'm gonna try it down here on a different, actually, maybe I'll, hold on, I'm not ready for it. I think I wanna do a larger, maybe something like this. I'm trying to pick something that's not this exact color. Maybe, you know what, I'm wondering if this is too big, but I kind of think it might work out. Let's visualize that. Oh my gosh, sorry, that was loud. Probably waking up the whole house. I feel like that's a little bit too big. Maybe down here it could work. I just think I want it a little more subdued. So maybe I will put, I'm trying to see it. I just think these are too big for there. I feel like this is gonna definitely need to be cut then. Okay, hold on. I know, I'm agonizing over a floral sticker. It's insane. This is what I do sometimes. I don't know. I hope I'm not the only one. I go back and forth with should I? Shouldn't I? I don't know. So let's see. Let's look at some of these blues. I feel like these are even bigger. And I'm not sure I want to go that big on this right here on this side. And I may just actually need to go with it underneath. Okay, I'm going to leave this open. All right, I think I want to put this one. I'm going to cut a piece. I'm going to do it kind of at a diagonal. Why not? And let's see if this fits right here. Okay, and I'll grab that other big floral that I had. And I'm going to just cut a smaller piece off like this and have it come right here. Whoa. Right here. And I'm going to let this leaf kind of hang down. Oh my goodness. Hang down because I like the way it just falls off that box. Yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, and let's see. Now, what else can we add on? I'm wondering if I should grab one of these larger ones because they are pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this larger scale one over here, this big one, and I'm gonna cut it. I want to make sure I leave, there we go. We'll put this here. Okay, and then I've got these browns. I'm going to put this right here. Whoa. Okay, there we go. And then let's see what else we want to add on here. I've still got bits from other flowers that we've cut off. I really like the way this kind of just pops off again. So I might put one here and another one on this side. I'm trying to see if always helps me to use my tool so I can visualize. I feel like it's going to go onto there, so I don't want to do that. I might need some florals to come off of here. So before I place that, let's take a look at the options I've got. How about one of these? Whenever I've got extra clear, like a point, when you cut from another sticker, I always like to take it off so I can really visualize. It's not necessary because it's not going to show, but because I'm getting really close to this box here, I just kind of wanted to have that off of there. There we go. All right, and we've got some of this dark, see right there? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big extra piece of clear. I just don't need that on there. So I'm just gonna take it off. Okay. Get that under there. And where am I gonna add? I feel like I need some darker, I've got a bunch of that same color. Let me grab some of that darker navy color, and I think that would look better there. So we'll take this off. All these little extra bits, they're gonna get used. We'll just put them in different places. Okay, so I've got that. Maybe this one. I think I used the bigger one last time, so let's use this one now. And I'm gonna cut a big section right here off because I don't need this to hang down too far. There we go. That's perfect. I've got another pretty abstract here, and I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so I've got my crystal over here, and I kind of need to tie this all together with some other things from that kind of, what is that called? Reach for the Stars, for that kind of almost like a celestial type of look. So let's add some of those things. Maybe I'll add this moon. What if we put it like this little crescent on the angle there? And then we add some of these. Now I'm going to need to cut these because they're not as long. And these aren't clear, so we'll see how this works out. I'm probably going to have to layer them a little bit different. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have them coming out of here or keep them around with this moon. I feel like I might need a little bit shorter. I need to lift this up. But I'm nervous that I'm gonna mess it up because it's so thin. Oh, it's one of the paper ones. I don't know if it's gonna come off. Do you guys hold your breath? I feel like I'm holding my breath, like, come on. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, what if, I don't know how to angle it. I feel like that's just too long, right? Those aren't that long. Okay, let me make a smaller one and I'll cut that again. I just don't want to lift the moon again. I may have gotten a little crazy with my with this idea, but I think, I don't know. I just love playing with my stickers, and I just think no matter what, I'll have fun with it this week. It may not everything I make is going to be like, ooh, it's amazing, but I don't care. I guess I just want to have fun with it. And so as long as I'm having a good time and, you know, I enjoy the process, then that's all that matters to me. It's just my stickers. We're just having fun, right? I always have to try to remember that when I'm like, when I'm panicking over where I can't find this sticker, where's this? I'm like, it's not that deep. Use a different sticker, Marielle. You're going to be okay. All right. It's harder for me to layer some of these that are like paper backed. Kind of have to, sometimes when I'm trimming them, I've got to give it back some more shape. Okay. I feel like I'm like kind of doing crazy. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, that can't be the same length. I feel like it needs to be even shorter. So I'm going to grab another piece and just make it really tiny. I don't know. It just seems like it needs to be small. Like that. Okay. I think this is the one that's bugging me. Ooh, I know what I can do. I always forget to do this. Whenever you've got an X-Acto knife, you can just kind of trim the shape over it and then just peel off the top instead of layering it. Hello, why didn't I think of that earlier when I was lifting things up? Okay. I'm just trying to get it to kind of mimic this. I think it's coming out okay. It's fun. It's fun. I know it's a little silly, but I think it's gonna work. Just to give it that same kind of feel. Maybe I should add some of these over here so it kind of blends, but I think it looks okay. All right. So I've got some little leaves over here I can play with. I thought initially that I was going to put the leaves all throughout the florals, but I kind of think I like them only with the celestial, I can't even talk, celestial things. Oh my gosh. Kind of like the little crystals and the moon. Okay. Let's try to put this right back in here. There. It kind of, it kind of does. It's not the same, no, I know that, but I'm still here for it. Okay. So I've got some of that. I've got that going on. And then, let's see. I want to add some headers to some of these to kind of tie some of the yellow in. So I think I'm going to put this here. All right. And maybe a today for this one. Okay. I'm liking it. And then this is going to be my weekend to-dos. Oh, it's working. It's working. Just adding sometimes when you get that one little thing, you're like, oh, yes, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. I'm probably have chosen way too many stickers for what I've got going on, but you know what? At least they were all handy and ready to go. I want to make sure. I feel like this one is too bright. I like the muted kind of mustard color. Even though this came out of the same sticker book, this is a clear one, and I just feel like it's a little bit too bright for what we got going on. All right. Now I think I'm going to put... I want to put this, let me see. What about this one? I had originally thought I was going, no. I originally thought I was going to put a big quote or something. But I feel like the flowers are such a statement on their own. I don't know that I need a large quote. I'm not feeling that one there. I feel like it's just too big. All right, hold on. I know I need to rest on the weekend, but I don't think my rest is gonna be a bullet point, like need something. So I'm gonna put dreams. I do need to work on some goal setting, so I think that'll be good. Although I don't like that, so I'm gonna move it again. These little paper stickers make me really nervous. And I know a lot of people have used Undo. I've never used it. I think I'm just too impatient. I'm like, let's just get it off. So I usually just try to peel off the sticker. Again, oh my gosh, what was that, Marielle? Again, if you put it either on another sticker sheet first or like the back of your hand, it just seems to come off easier. Okay, there we go. I've got that. And I also pulled out some of these little stars, and I feel like they would go really kind of well with the celestial theme. And I'm wondering if I should do blue maybe by this, and then maybe the yellow ones over here. Let's try them. I always love to doodle with those. Like, actually, I like to draw those a lot. Like when I'm writing notes or something like that. So when I saw them in the sticker book, I was like, oh my gosh, these are so perfect. Look at those, a bunch of them. So they're so much fun. So I think I'm gonna grab these big gold ones right there, that mustard color. And there's probably some little tiny blue ones. I'm wondering if I should keep it over by this or just at the, no, I'm gonna put them at the bottom. I think it's pretty. And then that way I can put the little bitty yellow mustard ones kind of over here. Yeah. Well, I'll just stick them there. And there we go. Those are so pretty. Just adds like a little bit of like whimsy to it. Okay. So that's working out. It's working out. And I don't think there's too much more to add. I might just finish off. Let's see. I've got a dark one. I've got this leaf. Let's see if I put this leaf over here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it so that it looks layered like the others. Hold on. Let's just do this. Okay, it's kind of going off the page, but I like it. I like it like that. And then I've still got extras. I just don't know. I might save them and use them when I layer again with these large scale florals. I could put them off of these boxes, but I think we've already got enough coming off. I mean, I could add this down here to kind of finish off this corner. Let's see what we think of that. Yeah, I'll leave that one there because it's a darker kind of color. But I think it's good to go, well, guys. I had pulled out washi, but I don't feel that the washi now is really needed because the florals are really bold and graphic, that adding this, I feel, just takes away from it. And I don't feel that we need, I think I'd grab this to see if this is old school, right? Simply Lovely, because it matched. I don't feel like we need a big quote. I really like this, the simple, you know, be brave and wild, and then just the little reminders throughout. So I think this is good. I'm gonna add maybe this important right here for this one because it's a big day. And I think that's it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really like kind of mixing up my sticker books, and it's always easy to just grab two, and usually just based on color. These themes don't really go together. You know, reach for the stars and flowers, but when you've got common colors involved, it just kind of all flows together. And I really like how this one turned out, and I'm excited to use it all week. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I would love it if you would hit that like, subscribe, and reminder bell so that you can get notifications when I put new videos out. And let me know if there's anything you guys would like to see as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing week ahead.